Hello everyone, hopefully you're all well. Sorry this is a very late video. I'm going to be doing the Halloween event, All Saints Week 2019 in Final Fantasy XIV. I've been so busy that I keep pressing but I need to do stuff. I've just been so busy and I haven't had a chance to do it yet, so hopefully this will be up at least a couple of days before the event closes. Yeah, so if you haven't done it by now, hopefully seeing this video will encourage you to do so. Hopefully this is going to be fun. It's just me on my own, unfortunately, because I think one of my friends did it already and the other two don't have subs right now, so I was kind of stuck doing it on my own anyway. Yeah, so I am going to get on with this and hopefully you'll enjoy it and stuff. Okay, so let's pick up this event. I'm going to try and read things off as best as I can. I have no idea how long it's going to take. Fear and Delight. The Adventurers Guild Investigator. Wow, why did I say it that way? Is deeply suspicious about something. And we get Circuit Resonator. Yeah, I heard... I don't really know what I'm expecting other than I know we're getting a mount and there's a carriage or something, and people are really annoyed that the carriage isn't a mount. And I haven't really looked into it. But, I mean, a carriage as a mount would make sense, especially if they made it like multiple people can get in it. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Aha! I spy with... Oh, wow. As I was about to... There are clones, I don't like it. Go away, clones, bye. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. As I was reading this, I thought that Keenest said knees. And so I almost read it out as, aha, I spy with my knees, and that doesn't make sense, so I apologise, not that it really makes any difference, and as I said, I'm rambling, so yes. Ah, I spy with my keenest of eyes, she who thwarted the evils of yesteryear, your ghosties. What a pleasant surprise it is to see you again. I mean, I'm going to do it every single year, so it's not really a surprise, unless I don't do it one year, in which case you couldn't tell me that, so... Would that I could say the same for that lot. The continental surface of sea has arrived once again, as it does every year when it comes time for All Saints Week. I always said that wrong as well. Bringing ghosts and pumpkins and all manner of revelry to Eorzea. I suspect, however, that the troop is planning something rather more sinister than the distribution of sweet treats. They're fell fiends in disguise, you understand. It's just what they do. I have been unable to discern the nature of their work as yet, but I am certain something is afoot. Thus do I ask you... Blah, 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 blah. Thus do... Wow. Tongue-tied. You can tell when I haven't been doing videos and stuff because I can't speak properly. Which is all the time. Thus do I ask that you assist in my investigation. We got there. I need you to speak with the impresario, learn what manner of entertainment the troop is offering this year, and perhaps trick him into revealing something of what they're really planning. I will continue to observe the other members for any signs of suspicious behaviour. I have a feeling this is just the haunted house business again, because that's been the same thing two times in a row. So we'll see if it stays that way or not. Oh, cutscene, so that's nice. A horrifying All Saints Wait to you, traveller. But yours is a face that I have seen before. My, it is always such a pleasure to see a soul that so appreciates All Saints Wait. I just want free stuff. Oh, All Saints Week. Those unhallowed nights when we may feast and frolic, free from prying with saintly eyes. Mortals once feared it, it is true, hiding from the creatures that stalk the shadows, but now it is perfectly safe. All the better to cast your cares aside and enjoy devilish surprises our troop has prepared for the occasion. Why, they're positively dreadful, if I do say so myself. Oh, impresario, it's dreadful, dreadful, I say. I mean, it's supposed to be. I raised that Ariman, I can never say it, myself. cared for it ever since it was a beady-eyed, newly torn from the void by an unscrupulous peddler of exotic pets, and now it's deserted me. I feel so betrayed. Do you mean to say that the circus Ariman has gone missing? I suppose you do, as you've owned the one. Yes, well, this is troubling indeed. My dear lady, might I ask that you aid us in searching for the missing creature? Yes, I will do it. I hate to think of what might become of it, were it to be spotted by one who, mistook it for an ancient evil. Yeah, that's right. How dreadfully kind of you. I like how they say dreadful and dreadfully a lot. Now, it always makes me stumble because it's an odd combination of letters. Ariman, though I most certainly am not, I believe that I might find the crowds of the city intimidating, in which case we must turn our gaze upon the surrounding wilds instead. Perhaps the central shroud to begin with. It can't have gotten far. Okay, so we're going outside. Oh, and I was going to run immediately. Okay. So let's head outside and see if we can find it real quick. Here he is. I rode here on my broom from a few years ago. I felt it was fitting. Okay, let's deal with you. Oh, I know you well. Are you acquainted with this little one? Maybe? No, apparently I'm not. It tells me that it's been working with the circus, but it struggles to satisfy the impresario's demands. Oh, sweetheart, you're not a disappointment, and your eye is charming. Yes, it is. Perhaps you are somewhat different, but that's nothing to feel ashamed of. Isn't that right, really? Yep. Impresario, over here. Yes, I found it. Well done. Ah, you found it. But why did the two of you not turn right away? I literally just got here. We were talking to someone a moment ago, I'll just say that. Because she always vanishes. A mysterious figure who comes and goes at will? Why, that sounds to me like the over Pumpkinhead, she who ushers in the night of devilry. I jest, of course. The old Pumpkinhead would hardly break her silence after all of these years to speak with you. Yeah, that's right, you said the wrong thing to me. Well, what I meant, of course, is that the great gourd is merely a fable. If she were real, I am sure she would be delighted and honoured to know you, as are we all. Whatever. Yeah, that's right, that's about it. My, you possess a spectacularly spine-chilling glare, and I actually do in real life as well, apparently. It's enough to terrorise a white scent. I mean, it would be, I assume. In fact, it is so very horrific that were one seeking to train in the art of the dread gaze, there could be no better instructor, not even among fiends. That's not really a compliment. You're kind of digging a hole right now. And as it happens, we are in need of such a tutor. We at the Continental Circus have standards to maintain, you see. To play a part in our troupe, one must be able to project a certain air of eeriness, all in the name of delighting the public, of course. Alas, our friend here's gaze is somewhat less than dreadful, which simply will not do, particularly for an Ariman. I'm sure there's a way of saying it properly. I'm sure you understand. Under your tutelage, however, it may yet become a valued member of the circus. Sure, I'll just try something. Marvellous, then it's decided our thing shall be your pupil. Seems happy enough, I suppose. You will need to learn to ride it if you're to train it properly. I've already got one though, I know how to ride it. Come, I'll show you. Yep, great. thanks. Off we go. And once you mould it into the monster that inspires the deepest dread, a force for evil that renders even the most stalwart of mortals voiceless and trembling, our true work will begin. We shall usher in the night of devilry at long last, recall the great god from her slumber, and feast as the world cowers before us. And now I've got to go over here somewhere. Okay, teach me how to ride it. The thing is well trained. At least I thought so until it ran off on me. Yes, well, in any case, it ought to obey you as a passenger without a teacher. I asked that you help it practice. Whoops. I didn't get to read it. I asked that you help it practice gazing upon unsuspecting fools until it gets the hang of doing so properly. When it has learned to perform to your satisfaction, please accompany it back here to me. I should hate to be abandoned by my own thing. Again, I'm just asking thing because I keep stumbling on it. My understanding is a bit round, so if you fall off, return to me and I will help you reseat yourself. Now, up you go. Thanks, but like, oh, this is actually cute. At least they gave it a different pose. I like it. Okay, I'm going over here. But yeah, like I've clung on to eggs to fly on. It's not very difficult. What am I doing? Am I just attempting to find people in this circle somewhere? Oh, this thing here. Hello, I'm going to gaze upon you now. Look at this. Back fiend! Or you shall taste my blade. Oh, that was rather festive actually. And that hat, fantastic. Dear me, I had nearly forgotten that the All Saints' wake season was upon us. Fiend slaying can wait. I must don my guise. Post haste. Okay, it's number one. And here is the second. Oh my, what an adorable giant eyeball you are. And dressed for All Saints' wake too. I wish I was celebrating instead of training out here. Slay 3 squirrels, they said. It'll be a challenge, they said. You know what? I'm done here. I'm going back to town to stuff myself with pumpkin cookies. Here's the last one. Ugh. Well, that was very weird of you, but you won't scare me away from my hunting spot that easily. Oh, you're with the Continental Circus? What a coincidence! I love All Saints' Wake. I'm out here hunting for dynamite webs to decorate my cottage for the occasion, in fact. But if the festivities have already begun, I must hurry back to Britannia. I would hate to miss a single ghost, or vixen, or spider. Yay, we did it! Let's go back. I return! Now give me stuff. Event cancelled? Oh. It must have been terrifying. I saw 3 people running at such speed that they could only have been desperate to reach the safety of their homes. Extraordinary. No, they weren't scared at all. Not really. I'm ever so slightly offended that the thing seems to have responded better to your training than mine, but what matters is that it has proven itself useful. It's the way you're treating it. You gotta be nice to it. We can only hope that this is enough to satisfy the impresario. I don't think either of us could stand another lecture on the fundamentals of fear. In any case, he ought to be informed of your progress immediately. He doesn't like to be calculating. Back to Britannia! Okay, let's see what he's got to say. No, don't want to talk to Drew Barrymore, I want to talk to this person. Ah, you've returned, and how did the thing fare in its lessons? Splendidly, it sent not only 1 but 3 souls hastening home to quiver under their blankets. It has clearly learned to wield its dread gaze. That's that's not entirely accurate. In a manner of speaking, it is absolutely positively what happened. In a manner of speaking. In a manner of speaking, yeah. No need to be modest. If its case has become even half as horrific as yours, I have no doubt that it is capable of chilling victims to the bone. And you, young thing, congratulations, you have proven yourself to be a worthy member of the troop. Go forth and terrorize the masses. Yeah, oh, cute. For a really ugly thing. You traitorous little... You want to go with her? I'm not certain we can afford to part with such a valuable asset. On the other hand, as long as it continues to terrify, it needn't necessarily remain here to be of resistance. In fact, travelling would bring it into contact with even more victims. Very well. I am moved by your heartfelt plea thing. I will permit you a leave of absence as long as you continue to emulate your horrifying companion. Guide it well, adventurer. I look forward to seeing what horrors you visit upon the realm. That's a good sentence. I'm glad it's happening. My foolish children, ever eager to claim what was never truly lost. Its devilry takes a different form, but the night goes on, haunted by monster and mortal birth. And though you may think me absent, my eye is ever upon you. So do have fun. So happy. Oh, still got to finish it, okay. I was expecting it to suddenly be finished, I don't know why. You returned at last. Did you uncover any unhallowed plots? Not really. They attempted to train a thing to terrorize the populace, but it's your friend now. Well, as long as it poses no risk to others, I don't see the harm in it accompanying you. Though I will make a note of this in the guild record, just in case. I appreciate your willingness to get hands-on with this investigation. Speaking of which, for my part, I have observed the troop moving large quantities of supplies and issuing invitations to some manner of gathering. Based on past experience, I cannot help but have a bad feeling about this. Yay, I got the gnome. Now what do I do? Quick quest over here. I have the evilish eye. The puns are always amusing, so there's a quest here. Let's just use that to get it done, so now I have them out. Ghosties! A glamorous guise. The impresario has an invitation for you. Ah, my boon friend, you were so dreadfully helpful with our thing. I feel that I simply must repay you in kind. Thus do I extend to you an invitation to our grand event, a sumptuous masquerade, where you may revel to your heart's content. We have prepared a thrilling manner for our guests to explore, and all are encouraged to attend in the guise of their choice. To you, however, I would offer something rather more extraordinary. Within the manor, you will find an associate of the troop who is frightfully well versed in the art of glamours. You undoubtedly note his terribly convincing guise. I shan't say a word more, lest I spoil the delights that await. If you would sate your curiosity, you must speak with him. Go on now, don't delay. The genial geyser will show you to the masquerade. Okay, so this is going to be like the mansion haunted house thing again, I imagine. But I will include it just in case it's different. The impresario's guest, correct? Come, I will escort you to the manor. Oh, and you will find our associate in room 108. Yes. Okay, well we're here, so we will see if there's anything different. The ghosts aren't really here, so that, well, at least I don't remember them being here, so yes. Okay, it is upstairs, I think. Oh no, unsavoury imp. Greetings, guests of the impresario. Yes, I know you. Tell me, have you ever wished to become someone else? I can do that for you, free of charge. Is something gonna load, or... Up to something, me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake, and I can fashion you a very convincing guise. Masquerade. All I need is for you to recall a journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what you see. A journey to end a conflict of 1,000 years, a journey to finish the scroll anew, nothing. Let's do the second one. Good, good. Now think of someone remarkable you encountered in that time, someone powerful. Yes, that's it. A Patjali woman, as gentle yet indomitable as nature. So I'm not going to read all these. Trying to think who these people could be. We'll do this. An eccentric Mikote man, crimson of both hair and eye. This will do nicely, don't worry. This won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. Transfiguration can be removed by leaving the area or by cancelling by cancelling the transfiguration status event. Who am I? Oh, I'm what's his name? That guy. Well, I don't remember his name at all. I'm terrible. Right, so I'm him now. What do I get out of it? What am I supposed to be doing? Is there something on the map? Am I just supposed to explore? I'm going to explore a little bit and we'll just see what's going on. Okay, so I had a good run around and I can't really find anything that's different, like that needs to be done. I like nothing to interact with or anything, so I'm going to have to take a second to see if I can figure anything out. Okay, so it turns out there's another quest in Gridania, but there would have been no way of me knowing that unless I came back here, so yeah, I'm not quite sure what that was about. That whole mansion thing seemed kind of pointless unless I'll go back in there in a minute, so we'll see. Haunting Grounds. The Adventurers Guild investigator is suspicious of something else now. You're willing to help me investigate further? That's really. One simply cannot be too careful when it comes to the Continental Circus. I know not whether you yourself have yet received an invitation, but the troupe is once again hosting a masquerade event in the vacant manor nearby. Now, we've received no complaints this year from those who have successfully attended this event. However, others have reported that they were escorted to what they assumed was the venue for the masquerade, only to find themselves pursued by fiends through the echoing corridors of a haunted mansion. I grant that some people enjoy that sort of thing, bizarre though it may be. However, the guild would be remiss were you not to ensure that none have become lost or trapped in such a clearly unsafe location. We can hardly ask the troupe for its cooperation in this matter, as I doubt that their intentions in terrifying unsuspecting travelers are pure. Of course, the only other option is to infiltrate the manor, and this is the course that I will ask you to pursue. I believe that your first step should be speak with the illusionist over here, but there. Over the course of my observing Shree's movements, I have seen her conversing with at least 2 people that would later report having been to Haunted Manor. Hey. Well, aren't you an appetizing little morsel? What can I do for you? Blah blah blah, things I've just been told to do. You want to enter the Haunted Manor? Well then, of course you may. How could we refuse someone so charmingly foolhardy? You need only speak to one of our dear Harlequin guides to be escorted to the site of your future nightmares. Of course, you may want to ask a teensy little hint on how to survive before you do, else your mind shan't remain intact for long. A manor isn't like dreary, predictable spaces of your mundane world, you know. Oh, it has rules, to be sure, but they are fewer, and the consequences for breaking them all the greater for it. Good luck, dear. Seasonal event instance unlocked. Woohoo! You now have access to the Haunted Manor seasonal instance. To enter the manor, speak with the Harlequin guide in either Makote's Country Theatre or the Acorn Orchard. The Haunted Manor is a light party instance for players. There are no class, job, or level requirements for participation. Parties that register for the instance with less than 4 members will be filled out automatically via the matching system. I am going to do this, but it's probably going to be identical to every other year. Greetings, our Haunted Manor is now ready for visitors. Shall I tell you more about what awaits within, or show me directly to the front door, please? I don't want to waste too much time. No, just gotta wait. Right. Let's find out what's going on, I guess. Welcome to our Haunted Manor. Complete 3 of my terrifying tasks, and you shall have a reward. Circus apparitions will temporarily immobilize anyone they detect. It's too fast for me. I couldn't read it. I'm sorry. So it seems to be the same thing. Pumpkins abound, but only one is transformed into. Make use of smoke bombs and look for that. You obtain a truth sight thing. It's a suspicious pumpkin. How do I use this thing? Do this? I was doing something. So this is the thing I've got to dodge around. Okay, well everyone's running in the same directions, so oh no! That didn't work out well for them. No! It didn't work out well for me either. Yeah, so it's the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Where is everyone else? One person here. There's 2 people downstairs. So I will go upstairs. That will make it faster. No? You go over that way for a minute. I'm going to go behind you. And into this. Excellent. So you've got to find those to make yourself invisible for a little bit. I'm assuming it's this. I don't know why it's here. Okay, so at least with this thing on, I can get past all this with relative ease. And I really need to sneeze. And I can't tell. It's facing me this way. Okay. Did it! What are you doing? I'm trying to get an imp. Okay. Is there a charm? No charm. Okay. Well, at least they're getting there. Let's see. Is that floor? There's multiple people doing this floor still. I'm guessing they did them now. Yes, so I have to upstairs. Nope. Yay! Apparently the charms work for all of us. Oh no! Ran out just as I ran by, that's not good. Wait, I was... Okay... It's... well... There... Oh, find a suspicious chest. It reveals. Yay, we did it! What's the next task? Yay! Oh dear. Well done, but let's see how you fare with his next task. I really feel like this is the same thing. I'm just gonna keep it though. If it's boring, I'm sorry. I feel like they have changed it slightly, but I'm fine. Oh. 5 numbers. 5 little numbers hiding here and there. Okay, so we've got to keep a document of the numbers. I'm gonna go upstairs. Hopefully, go please. Go. I'd like to enter this room. Bye. Don't know if it's just me if I'm still putting that in the chat. Behind leather toe. Oh! I already did that one, dear. I already did that one. I'm giving up. I'm just doing it. It's so irritating. I think I read this already. So now I just want to go downstairs, try not to get caught. Okay, perfect, thank you. Can you sprint with this? Okay, that's great. They're all here, I'm going to run this way. Oops. Okay, that's working out perfectly fine. So they're doing all this block. I'm going to go down. I don't know if anyone did this yet. Stream. We only need 5, right? Oh, we'll find the coffer. Okay. Oh, is the coffer in there? Whoa. 06. Did they do it? Okay, we're not going to get a great score because we kept getting hit by stuff. But... Cookie hunt. Collect a total of 15 cookies from the basket. Some of them upstairs. Who's going upstairs? Who's upstairs? Who's upstairs? Take that way. Get 2 people going upstairs. They can do that. I'm going to go this way to go downstairs first of all. So we scour the manner for baskets and claim the treats they hold. Some imp baskets hold more and some hold less. Can you find 15 cookies in total? The answer is yes, I can. We can do this. We did it! Yay! We did it! An impressive performance! You shall have your reward as promised. Your resilience is astounding. Here, take your cookies. Let's just say thank you, reward, blah blah, reward, brave ones, we shall not. Suspicious chest. Yay, let's give it to them, because they're the only one that can get away. 5 cookies. Do we do the cookies? Who knows? And away we go. I got a commendation, yay! So that's just repeatable things, so you can just keep going to this, I guess. So now I think this vendor is the thing. Okay, yes, trade the cookies in here. This is the carriage thing, which is an outdoor furnishing. That's wall mounted. Okay, I get this. Well, actually I can get both, but shall I get it? I'll get it. I can't do anything with it though, because I don't have a garden or anything. So that is actually the event. done. So I'm going to go back to my apartment, put those little posty thing up to show you, and then we'll end the video there. And here we are. So I am going to put things up. Indoor furnishings. Place. Yes. Place tunnel. Done. Boom. So now we get to see the little artwork thing. I don't know if this is like last year's one or something. I can't really remember. This is the poster you get, because the other thing is an outdoor furnishing, so I can't show you the carriage, but the carriage is of like a pumpkin thing by the looks of a little icon. It's like a pumpkin carriage, so yeah, it would have been cute if it was like a lamp or something and someone could sit inside it or whatever, but there you go. Yeah, so that's the event done with, I guess. Yeah, so it was interesting. There wasn't much to it, but at least it was ever so slightly different than it has been previous years. And the rewards are really easy to get because you need to do the mansion like twice, and you will get what you wanted from it. So pretty short and sweet, even though this video is probably longer than it needs to be because I waffle. Yeah, so hopefully next event we'll have people with us, and it'll be a bit more entertaining for you all. I hope you're all doing very well, and if you're not, I hope things get better for you. Until next time, bye everyone!